And the loading screen begins. I'm gonna actually check how many story quests I have left to do. I'm sure there's far, far too many still. Oh. Almost. Right, okay, start off by checking if this is in sync or not. Okay, it seems fine. Yes, thank you, Twitch, for telling me I'm streaming. Really appreciate that. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this. There are codes. 100 Primo Gems each. Oh, that's just... Well, definitely getting some wishes done today. Okay, so how many story quests do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, okay. I'm not sure, might be able to get through 2 today if we're lucky, but it depends on everything else it takes. Why is there another one of these? I mean, this is probably the only one that seems beneficial. I'm still not going to do it, but... Battle pass I can ignore for now. Events. Cool. Was there anything else? Nope. Okay, time to get on with the daily quests. So we have Ellen, opponents. Okay, so it's not too bad. So we do it to go speak to Ellen. Surprising after we... I think it was last stream? Spoke to her. Oh, Kai is on my team currently. Okay, that's probably fine. Am I such a bad Tocole?
Ugh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Oh, okay. You want me to do this, I guess?
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Galeblade! Oh, it seems I can't do it.
Yep. Right, so first quest done. I'm gonna just run over here for the fun of it. Wait, what was... Oh, missing person post. Don't know why it's here. Like... Sure they're missing. But at that point you might as well just say the post has gone missing. Because who's actually gonna go down that tiny little gap? Saying that I did, but still. Okay, small step for Hilly Chills. Where is that then? Oh, it's in the area I do not like.
Ready, steady,
Just
go!
because these cameras dead. Don't really want to be killing characters this early on. Right, there you come from. Oh, that doesn't seem happy. Out there. There we go. Next one we have. Oh, I'm gonna go pay a visit to the shop. Really should just remember their name. To be fair, it's probably.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Chloris. Okay. Oh, and it's restart. Oh, that's all that collecting done. Now we can go to this area. It doesn't really have much of a name. Very fiery right now, so... I mean, it adds to cook 'em, I suppose. Don't... meaning... Don't really see what else it accomplishes, but... It's what it is.
La 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 la. Let's dance.
Well, we're in the area.
Oh, so sorry.
I was gonna say I was gonna throw a bitty animo thing at them, but seems they don't need it. There we go. And finally, oh, this is Abyss Mages. And it's in this area. Don't go up here that much.
Rain. If only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world. Disappear!
Well, they're gone now. Oh. This is a lot taller than I thought it would be. Good thing I have enough stamina. Just. Wait, where was the... Oh, there it was.
This is not the end.
Yeah, see, this thing went when I pressed F instead of, clicking. It's just, nothing happened, okay? Everything's fine. No one died, it's fine. See, everyone's perfectly alive and at full health. See? Nothing wrong.
Retribution!
That was fairly simple. And Debute's companion level just went up. I think that's what it's called. Or friendship level, one of the two. Okay. I'm gonna switch out back to Collie, I think. Just so she can level up more.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Yeah, that should be everything. Because I don't think I have anything else to... Okay, I have Friday. And maybe domains I have to do. But Wednesday's the main day that I do domains. Or I should do domains, I'd probably say, but yeah. Not at the moment.
Ad Ast. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
More Primo Gems to add to
Ad
the
Astra
pile.
Abbot.
I got some Amber to bloody Sumeru and technically she was in Mondstadt. And he's friends with Collie. Don't know why it took me so long to remember considering she's literally on my team at the moment. Claymore. Level 12, not too bad. Although I don't think... Actually, it's not too bad. 24 though, that'll be great. Still, I haven't used it often enough to really think about that all too much. Okay, I think we can now continue with what I was trying to do last time, which is do Jean's story quest. However, I got interrupted by the fact that Jean's story quest was held up because Jean was involved in Eula's story quest. Right. Okay. Now, go and talk to Jean.
Acting Grandmaster? Oh, Master Jean?
Hey Jean, Jeanie, Jean. I'm sure that'll annoy her, so...
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming.
What?
How can I assist?
How did that not...
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements
No, I can't help but notice.
accordingly.
It seems a tad ill.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
No problem, she's just having a little rest. Something's wrong with Jean, you bring her to the cathedral and search for assistance. Are we gonna see Barbara? Yes we are.
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Really has it tough. Seems that you really care about Jean. Yeah, it seems that you do really care about her.
You think so? I mean, she's the acting grandmaster and all. We can't have her collapsing all the time now, can we?
I mean, you could. It wouldn't be a great idea, though.
It's not like this is a personal thing. It's just out of love for concern for the greater good. Yes, that's it.
What's up with Barbara? Huh. Weird.
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
What gets you that
Why
idea?
is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
Now we get to go do all, I'm assuming those 3 quests. Oh, and there's also that quest at some point. For some reason I thought that was a car horn at first. No, it's just a bell.
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing.
You have a job. I mean, it's not going to be a reward.
It's like you read my mind.
Yeah, of
We
course.
have quite a connection, don't you think?
Things
no,
like
we don't.
helping to fill in for Jean.
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing these cases.
And why can't you do
Flatter
this?
us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do it?
Exactly.
Oh, I have far more important
Mhm.
matters to attend to. There are so many things to prepare.
Yeah, that sounds like it's lying.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See,
Well, that just cut off. Right, where do we begin? Whoever we find first, I guess? Oh, no, it's switching between different people. That one's telling me to go to Sarah. I forgot to Sarah then.
Got it. I'll set off right away.
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route? Oh. Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something.
I guess I can help
Really?
cooking.
You don't mind helping? That would be wonderful. You really are the good hunter's guardian angel.
Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful, too.
Let me go show
Why don't
something
you
to come
take
and help
this
with that.
order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure he can be trusted? It might end up tasting a bit funky.
Rude.
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish, we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls.
That's easy.
Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Oh, yes,
okay.
right!
Collect them and
Have you
Yes,
brought me
talk.
3 sweet flowers and...
yes. Although I already had them, so might be a few weeks old.
Yep, that's everything. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the story of us becoming basic kitchen hands.
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot.
And I guess you want to make it? Yep. And just for the sake of it, I'll just do it manually, because why not? There we go. A chicken.
Any news on that sweet madame?
Where did that come from?
1 sweet madame received. Mmm, this smells absolutely divine. This is nothing less than what I would expect from a head chef, never mind a sous chef. Since you cook so well, you might as well take this sticky honey roast next.
Mm-hmm.
Sticky honey roast? I'm sure she's heard Amber and Kaya mention this one before.
That's right, a mainstay of the Good Hunter menu. It's my pride and joy. The knights order it almost every time they come here for a gathering. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky honey roast.
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and joy? You're going to teach us how to make it? Just like that?
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here.
I'm sure it'd be funny to make the absolute worst version of it you possibly could. I'll do it properly because I don't mind wasting ingredients. Where? Oh, it's there. Sugar. Okay, this makes sense. Carrot and raw meat. Alright then. And, oh, we don't get any bonuses. Nurture, what are the stats for this? Decrease supply members' climbing and sprinting stamina consumption by 20% for 900 seconds. Okay, so it's not really that useful of food.
I'm still waiting on one sticky honey roast. Have you...
There you go. Why am I on fire? I literally just stepped in front of the thing.
Did you really cook this? This is quite simply astonishing. You were born to be a head chef.
Are we released from kitchen duty now?
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help. Amber should be able to take care of everything else. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
If only after cooking was that easy.
That's a nice home.
Wait for a bar to go to a certain point. Right, the Cooking Mama games are somewhat similar.
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Oh, the missing cat.
Venti, have you come to help?
Should he
Me
really
here to
be
help
helping with the
you?
missing cat?
Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
What?
Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings.
You had a spare?
Though it gladdens
Does it
my
really
heart
matter then?
to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small. Still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Yep, I'd say it definitely chooses. Yep. Can't really say anything else about that.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These
Really,
lyre
Paimon?
strings are
You
made
don't-
of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
Oh,
Strings contain
he literally
animal
carried a
energy?
ball of string.
That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. I'm unsure there must be some elemental footprints or something.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
A black cat, you say? What is this convenient looking path? She got paw prints. Oh, how she has paw prints? And there's a cat.
Hey, look! Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right?
Entity is timed out and disappeared.
Wow, Prince has very keen senses. It didn't take much to scare him off. See if you can approach him crouching from behind. That way your footsteps will be quieter. It must be difficult not being able to float. If you're anxious to find Prince,
What's stopping you from
why
grabbing
not
the
coax
cat?
him to you with some fish? Kitty cats do love eating fish. If you run out of fish, go grab some from the lake. Now back to it.
you see through a project from behind? And jump. So that's probably a much more menacing way to it, just jumping on top of the cat's head, but I think the cat's probably fine. Why are you inside the fountain? Why are you now just sat here?
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work cut out for us looking for him.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
Apologies. At this distance, my cat allergy seems to
Wait,
be
he's
rearing
allergic
its
to
head.
cats.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Sure.
Be safe.
Now what's going on over here?
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh no.
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order, but unfortunately we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule.
Okay, shall we
If
go to
it's
the
not
winery?
too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
My next drink here better be on the house.
I'm positive that next time my boss, Master D-Luke, is here, he'll pick up the tab for you.
Sounds about right.
Oh, talk to Ernest. That's really far away. Now this time I'll try and stick the landing. Transport balloon. Oh. Oh, so much goes for sticking the landing.
Let the show begin.
Let me guess, people are in the way.
So this
Wasn't
is where
think so.
Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough. And all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a hilly churl exterminator extraordinaire!
I remember he should be a
Just as well.
salesperson.
Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the Mora to replace them. I'll
I
be
probably
waiting up
do.
ahead.
But then also... Wait, it's going this way, okay. Oh no, a hilly chill. Oh, one moment. Right, so about that, back to beating behind each other. It's not that difficult. I wants me to destroy the barricade. I guess this is where all hell breaks loose. Sort of. There we go. Just cleaning them up. Are you still not? No.
Let's dance.
Explosive barrels. Now why on earth would they be there? Could this thing go any slower? Well, that was an accident, but oh well.
Wind blade.
Is it really just gonna go right straight to attacking it? Okay, it is.
With the wind.
Let the show begin.
There we go. Is that it? Or is there gonna be one more surprise enemy? Cool. Oh, that was easy. You really just
Let's dance.
Fine.
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep trouble this time. It's a good thing you showed up. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the
Let's
cathedral and
to
pay her a
Barbara.
visit.
And I'm pretty sure she's not supposed to be here right now, but you know. I know there's a way to get the characters to speak to themselves. Probably not in story quests.
Let the show begin.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Okay, now everyone's at full health again. Now where is Barbara? Yeah. Right in front of us.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted.
Yeah, how's
Jean has
Jean?
regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
Barbara, that's
Huge
some pretty
tree.
personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left.
Yeah, will she be okay? Probably fine. Well, I mean, she's recovered enough to walk. I mean, she might
That's
pass out
what I'm
again.
worried about too. But I still have work to do here.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great. That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you. And Jean.
Believe me, I met the Anime Archon, I'm not that impressed with them. Ace, let's assume it is Venti. I just think it is Venti. Don't quite remember that much. Wow, that is far away. Now it's this 3. The place you meet Venti for the second time, I think? Oh, okay.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Yeah, you can always rely on others.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As
Well, I
the
think you
Lion
definitely
Fang
have,
Knight,
if not
she
very close to.
courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lion Fang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lion Fang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Get used to... And the line of night works well. Also because that's your leveling item.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. And then
Yeah,
you
good luck with
two
that.
show up and ruin everything.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
You could be Lauren G. True. Yeah, but you should go back
No.
and rest.
I must go after him.
Ah, so stubborn.
Jean, you can't keep doing this to yourself. Why can't you trust us to handle it?
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a major dereliction of duty.
Fine.
Yeah, sitting here and
but at
speaking about
least
it probably
let us
isn't
go
great
with you.
either.
Thank you for your understanding. I will graciously accept your help.
And we're going all the way. Well, it's not too far, but still. I thought she was meant to be going back and resting. This does not look like resting to me. And we get to go into one of these weird hole cave things. And what's the recommended level for this then? 80. Well, in that case we're going to use an 88, 80 and 60. So I don't... Oh, right, yeah, I always forget that. But to be fair, I probably could actually get away with doing Oceanid now, because I do have a few more levels on Razor. I don't think his talents are that well leveled though. Ouch. Note to self, don't walk through doorways.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured
Well, I was
because of
slightly
me
on
is the
fire,
last
but I'm
thing I would
fine.
wish for. Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone. We're coming too.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks. You're amazing.
Oh, we get to use Jean now. What sword there with that skyward bl— That is a nice looking sword. I'm guessing it's a 5-star weapon. Yes it is, it's right there. Okay, well, I mean... That was definitely set up, but also funny. So, I'm not complaining. Oh, she got some speed. I guess that's a side effect of her ability, right? When Jean picks up an elemental all party members have their movement speed and attack speed increased by 15%. Yeah, that is that then. Got those speedy legs.
Looks like our feet finally climbed. To think you would chase me this far. Face my brave subordinates. Swallow them to calm their fear of water.
Oh, I see. Just a bit quick. A little swim. Gee, do you mind just doing that? That worked wonders. Now what's in this door? I'm hoping a chest. Ooh, an exquisite chest at that. Although this will have worked in it. There's a little slime. How you doing? That was more your friends as well. Okay. Oh, that solves that problem. Who are we going to see next? Okay. Yep. Sure. I'm sure it's very scary. This needs cryo, doesn't it? Oh, in that case I'll just fly across to them. That worked well. Just, Oh, I see. So that also works fairly well. Okay, you three, do I just like group up here? There you go. No, just, no. Wait a minute. There we go. If I just chucked him... I mean... Good luck getting past. So the door won't open. Oh, there we go, there goes one. Come on, you almost got it. There you go. Hold on a minute. Get back there. There is something really evil about this, but also really satisfying. That probably makes me a cruel person. Oh well. Chest. Right. And just really? That didn't do anything? There we go.
Looks like our fates are intertwined.
Yeah, cool story. Yep, good luck doing that, mate.
Windblade!
Oh wait, can I not hit you while you're frozen? There we go. Yeet my map. Why are you still here? Oh, okay, disappeared. Oh.
Whew. Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
And she's running off again. Okay. So, loot and leave. I think we're about to get another, oh yeah, we're definitely about to get another story quest done, because I think this one's almost ended. I can't see what else there would be in this one. Although the fact we're stopping at the front gate may just make me think otherwise. Maybe Barbara's concerned. Hopefully. I don't understand how Lynn just remains out here when there's a perfectly good city right here. Oh, and Timmy's gone for the day. Well, in that case, I was running a bit low on supplies. They all flew off. Oh well. How many? Okay, I'll grab a few of those then. Since we're nearby. Yoink.
Windblade!
Yoink. Still managed to miss. No, I don't want to touch the child. Okay. 2, 3, 4 more. Within. Okay, I've got these ones. Still can't aim it properly. There we go. That's how you meant to, or should go about doing it. That's so much better. Oh, Jean's talking to the guards?
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but...
It's been a bar fight. Well, no, Jean, you're not going.
Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all.
We always do
Let's
these
go and see
conversations
what
in
this
front
is
of
all
the people.
about, shall we?
How does I don't understand it. Oh, there we go. What is this path? What? So she does that really dodgy path to just poof. Okay, what's going on in here? Oh, is it a celebration?
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
I dread to think what would happen if they
what
failed
about
the tax
Margaret's and
returns.
Cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this.
Yeah, and unknowingly that is.
See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest.
This explains a lot. All those last minute urgent orders, that was you.
Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop
I
crowding
forget he
her.
doesn't like the knights.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
Spirited and cheerful parties enjoyed by all.
Everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle.
That's class number 37.
I'm sorry,
What's
what?
Diluc doing?
I'm keeping count of this bard's alarming pace of progress through
What?
my wine. Only the knights drink for free tonight. It seems he didn't get the message. When he sobers up, I will present him with the bill.
Diluc, you're a meanie.
I'm joking, of course. I highly doubt he could afford it anyway, so I shall spare him the bill. But I must say, the sheer volume of alcohol this fellow can put back is just not normal.
You don't say.
Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
Oh, my word! The Dawn Winery's wine is every bit as delectable as they say. I would never be able to afford this normally. So, in the spirit of enjoying the moment while it lasts, another glass for the bard, please.
There's gonna be none left.
Fenty can drink a frightening amount.
Ah, hello! I didn't see you there. I blame the wine for monopolizing my attention. Much like my ballads, it deserves to be enjoyed for generations to come. What is this floating
He would literally manage to send
sensation I
Luke out of
feel?
business.
Have I discovered the true
That
meaning
is just-
of animal power?
That would be the drink talking.
What?
I hereby declare that every son and daughter of the City of the Wind must be compelled to taste this finest of wines. Here's to good wine!
Hey, having a good time? The thing is, Jean knows all of us so well now. When someone organizes a surprise party for you, the closer you are to them, the more bashful you tend to feel about the whole thing. So instead, we just gave you all the credit. After all, you did do more than your fair share of the work anyway.
Of course! This party was clearly Kaya's idea. Shy Kaya? This is gold.
You think so?
So you admit it!
Who are you playing cards with? Oh, were you
I'm
playing
only
like solitaire or
indulging
something?
you since it's such a special day today.
What Amber's doing?
Oh, wow.
Amber, you look like you're about to burst into tears. Whatever is the matter?
Two things. One, this sweet madame.
Oh.
Two, this sticky honey roast. Did you make them?
Yeah?
I refuse to believe it. Where did you suddenly learn to cook
Why
so
does-
well?
Why did none of
I'm
the
going to
characters...
finish eating this, and
I
then
don't-
you're going to teach me everything you know. Don't you dare try and run off.
That's exactly what happened.
Has Amber been drinking?
I think she's drunk on food. How's Barbara doing?
This is quite a lot of excitement considering the idea was to relax and take it easy.
Would a drink help you relax?
Is there anything without alcohol?
What do you normally drink?
Oh, you know, I normally mix a few things together, but I always add some bright red.
Red? Let me guess. Tomatoes. No, watermelon.
Chilies. I add chili peppers.
Oh yeah, this is one of her voice lines,
In
isn't
a
it?
drink?
Yeah, energy drink or something. Oh, it's grim. That would be interesting to taste it.
Leaving the hustle and bustle of the banquet behind them, the two of them stood there, together,
Why are you
in the
narrating?
quiet of the night, while the rest of the world melted away around them. Sounds like the sort of thing you'd find in a romantic novel, no? I'm not trying to get you to recite poetry to me or anything. I'm just saying, Jean went upstairs to the balcony, alone. Now's your chance.
Okay, very not suggested dialogue, thank you. Oh, wait, there's a door back here? Oh, it's the balcony. Which I forgot existed.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again.
I know nothing about... Yeah, no, I
Either
didn't.
way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a dandelion knight than a lion fang knight. The lion fang knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt.
But it was the dandelion knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius.
Jean and Vanessa would be so proud of you.
I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us.
Let the wind
Let
lead.
the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
They're all so wholesome. That's another story quest. He also has such wholesome endings as well. I think this might be a 2-part quest. Yes, it will be. And they do disappear. So... yeah. I guess we'll just continue going down the list. So we have Zhongli's next, which is a 2-part, so... we'll see how this goes. And we're starting here. Alright then. I will say before starting this, I'm going to grab a drink. Just to wait for this to load in so I can pause the game. That's it, just throws us straight into a cutscene. Okay. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, so I'll be back in a second. Right. There we go. Also did grab a snack while I was downstairs. And there's just the wait. Okay, it's not Zhongli, but sure. Guess we're meeting him in a bit.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within.
Even better.
As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
Always so inefficient.
Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc talking about the Knights of Favonius?
Wait, I was not doing an impression.
The only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
No, a little self-defense. Yes.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Neat. I guess I run into after this after doing something for the Millilith. I forget what it even does. It's been a while. Just know he doesn't pay or have any conscious state for money.
The one that guy was talking about.
What footprint? Oh, that footprint.
And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all.
Maybe just wanted to stretch their legs.
The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
He's resting his legs. Oh, there was a chest there though. Probably slimes in it. No, it's just a chest.
Close.
Okay. Well, this one is going to activate. Just give it half an hour to wake up. You really do having long naps, don't you? No, I don't appreciate that much. No, that was fine.
I'll protect us.
Again? Wasn't even that long ago you did it before. Oh, that was a nice shot. There we go. Knocked it down.
Well, that's one down.
5 more
Let's
to
keep
go.
looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Okay, so there's one down. Well, there's one over here. It wasn't that one, but why is there a child next to it? Oh, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay, it doesn't say what it is. Not
Hey,
right
you!
now.
Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
A few.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Yes, limited edition.
Hey, just 'cause you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
I beg to
Greetings.
differ.
Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
Made a friend.
Just, you know,
Established Paimon's a
found him.
toy.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
Must be.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, maybe it's to me.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from
Sorry to
Snezhnaya
impress
to look
that,
for my
but
brother
I
in
guess I did.
Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What?
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
Why?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
I'll gladly take it and give it to your brother when we find him. Why not?
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow.
Bit dark.
That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northland
Great
Bank.
idea!
I don't know what that is,
Off
but
we
I
go!
guess we're going there now.
Oh, right! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
And that is apparently here. Nesnaya. I don't know. Where is Nesnaya? Isn't that one of the other regions? I'm sorry, what? Why does it say 999? A very hefty bag of cash that Chusa was all too eager to offload onto you. One wonders what sort of family this Nesnayan kid comes from. I'm not sure. The face value of each of these gold coins is very large, but they can be redeemed for smaller change at Northland Bank. Have a look. I want to see what this actually is. That's got a really annoying spelling now. Okay, it's one of the 7 regions. Cryoarchon. It's where the Fatui reside. God help us. Guess that would have helped to actually explain all the money.
A reward on the road.
Oh wait, it's a climb to get to the bank, I think. Is it up there?
Feel free to take a look around.
Okay, let's just go this way around. Up the stairs, across here, and we're at the bank. Into the bank. Ooh, and daily reward.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness!
That's...
What a nice
Okay.
surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Jesus is stowaway or that he's Child's brother. I don't know which is more shocking. Probably that it's Child's brother.
Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what
Fair
you
point.
did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
You mean when you tried to murder us? That was surely not a minor quibble, do you think? I mean that we just keep appearances. Yeah.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Yeah.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Ready whenever.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So he's not a complete heartless so-and-so.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooster said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
It's called a slight lie, Paimon.
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side.
Oh?
The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooster is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tooster, if you would be so kind. Ah yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooster, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooster really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
Yeah, definitely going up, for sure.
Then I'm in your debt.
What could
Here,
go wrong
take
this
this
time?
as Tooster's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants.
You really
If
think
need
anywhere's
be,
perfect
you may
wording
find
for
me by
that?
the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Okay, time to collect that. Okay. What does he give him? I'm sorry? Any more?
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
I feel that's a bit risky, considering... I mean, sure. Yeah. This has fireworks, doesn't it? No, it's not fireworks.
What are those super colorful
Balloons
winged
here, I think.
things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry, I
want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom
You really don't have
builds
to worry
can
about cost.
really be quite
They have
expensive.
far too much money on me.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment
You
fund.
don't say.
But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
You think we should pocket the change? I mean, we could.
Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here.
Called it.
Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Kept missing a zero at that. Let's try that much.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
What food do they even sell here? I figure out.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Talk about a
We've
pampered
got a
kid.
real rich kid on our hands.
Yeah.
Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason One-Man Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal.
Got that covered.
Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunyue Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Seems a bit low. Let's bring it up to about halfway. That much.
Ah, you folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Now.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
You enjoy a meal specially made for Tooser at one restaurant.
feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
What's that?
Try something new at the Wormman restaurant.
Docks? Oh, it's a little shopping-y type area.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Not
Given
here.
Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
How about a topic kids will be interested in?
yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway.
Did you read that from a handbook or something?
Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float
That is
their boats
incredibly
over
dumbed down,
the
but
sea
sure.
into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Yep, it's definitely a unique style, I give you that.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Be an anchor.
Tusser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Oh, I've seen them put the crane. No, he isn't about the giant anchor.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore
he
Hook,
does.
Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
And as big as that anchor?
And that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Why?
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that, all for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Paimon's about to snap. That would be fun to see that.
Fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser?
Should you even ask that?
Maybe 200 times your size?
I'm sorry, what?
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
The 200 times his size yet he could carry it on his shoulder. Something isn't adding up here. Yes, his brother just bought him far too much.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy! Let's go over there to see the boats!
We'd chill a kid in the water. I'm sure a child would be fine with that, I'm sure. Because I think Pyro would definitely be on board with pushing a kid in the water.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy.
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Yep, that's definitely children.
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Qingshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Whether or not he'll actually be there, we don't know. Of course, it's got a really annoying path to get to it. And wait. This is still Jean-Louis' quest. We haven't run into him yet, so I'm guessing maybe we find him here? Possibly? Really just go out the way. There's child and... oh, what are they called? Treasure hoarders.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance, for I am...
Brother!
Uh-oh.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course, for I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got.
This really doesn't
Truth
seem
be
like a good
told,
idea.
we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
Wait, what? I forget it's such a weird name. I'm sure this isn't something you should be doing during this time, but... Yeah, okay. Okay, we just managed to reach it, it's fine. That not so much. Wait, well, what is this path? Oh, did not mean to do that. I think we get basically where the oh, it's up there. Oh, this will be fine. You know or not. Really have messed this one up badly. I mean... Let's abandon that. Right, try again.
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem.
This time I'm not getting distracted by this thing that's over to the right. This is such a weird path to take. Well, that overshot just a bit.
I'll keep this close.
And that was it?
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Like that was
Please,
meant to be difficult.
Hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
Well, that was a
So
mistake.
this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the
Yeah,
privacy of
definitely.
their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Bit of a special case. A bit more smooth. Yeah, it did too far.
Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great.
Really is trying so
When
hard to
I
sell
grow
this.
up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
No.
Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
So rude.
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
The part that covering up is a tough part. Yeah, but if it just came clean, it'd be fine,
Yeah,
you
you're
know.
right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
Bit overprotective. I wonder how much longer he can hide. Yeah, that I'm curious to find out.
But hey,
Also, don't mention the fact that we haven't paid attention to the child since it switched to this.
where's Tooser?
Exactly.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
Probably yeah, probably did.
Seems likely. Tooser did seem really eager to hear his
Guess this
brother's
answers my
speech.
previous question at least.
Either way, let's head over there first.
Challenge completed. Go look for child. Brother at that location. I think this waypoint's not too hard to get across. I think this one should be fine. I hope. Maybe that should be fine. I mean, that was it. That they're the new recruits. I mean,
Tooser, so you did come here.
your brother would have been worried sick. Cool.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
Oh dear.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every
This just gets worse and worse.
A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Huh? I'd almost feel sorry for them.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
I don't like where this is going.
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Well, what an honor.
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Hold on, why am I involved in this? I should have been able to watch.
No time to lose. Tidal wave.
Wait, what does this do? Apart from marking me. Oh wait, it switches to a sword. Okay.
Let the show begin.
This was well done.
Ready,
Let me
steady,
just
go!
not use child.
Roasted fry.
Yeah, there you go.
Wind blade.
Maybe.
With the wind!
That took it bad. Right, that's what you used to deal with.
Amateur mistake.
Let's come back to the bow.
Practice on for size. Let the show begin.
And it's probably the easiest way of dealing with this. As long as it doesn't keep doing that.
Send this quickly.
Almost.
Because what does this do? Oh. You know what, it's really just disappointing.
You're mine.
Like, compared to what I already use, it's not great. There's more.
Come on, we can do it.
Thought that'd be it.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Not breaking a sweat. Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off.
You can't run.
Best thing to happen.
No slacking off.
You can't run.
Not breaking a sweat.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Retribution!
It isn't
Okay, that's that one dealt with. Now I can deal with these two.
Let's dance.
You
Go,
can't
Barbara,
run.
go.
Feel the love. This isn't over. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This was well done. You can't run. Well roasted.
I'm trying to kill him here. Why did you just use any item rather than not use another one?
Unfortunate fault.
Okay, probably did decent damage there, but
Well then, do you
Still
all
seems like a weird
understand what I
character to
said
use.
earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother, you were amazing.
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I mean, Pam was not wrong, to be fair.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
I doubt that, to a degree.
You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no senor.
Yikes.
I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me. You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Yeah.
You've had a nice long time here
Just
in Liyue, haven't you,
unfortunate,
Tusa? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
Wow.
But
This.
you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusa, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Reasonable.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
What could go wrong?
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tusser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Why are we constantly getting ganged up on? Actually rude. Ooh, wait. No, it's just the J Palace. It's actually quite peaceful here. Oh, and there it goes. Oh, now it's back. I think when I finish this quest I'll call it a day. Granted, I don't know how long this quest is, but well, it can't be that much longer. As this is the domain, I'd assume.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Looks a bit of a...
Yeah, we're here!
Wow.
I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them, and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Yeah, wonderful.
Wait, so, are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do?
And where the backup
Even
plan.
Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
Sorry. Conria, that's the place.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go
They must
in!
have a better catching there than the Abyss or
All
the
right,
Abyss Order are trying
follow
to
me.
help the people of Conria, but still. 82? What? Why is the recommended level 82? In fact, I should check the recommended elements, because this could bite me in the ass quite easily.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world.
He's my favorite toy!
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser,
You're
wait up!
really gonna let him... Oh, that's even better.
Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move.
Remind me where the door automatically closed. Wait, what? Oh, I want me to go down. Oh, okay, that's the first place with water. Oh, brilliant. Still not sure how I feel about the weapon switching, but it definitely has its uses. I mean, Tooser seems fine. We're pretty much deactivated anyway. It's probably us that are going to upset them.
Oh, the door opened! Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe.
I don't know where the
Maybe I
button just
shouldn't
did
have
that.
spoiled him quite so much.
Ah, you think? Well, that does look dangerous.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Because it's one way of getting power. I don't like the look at that. Also, why do they have so many?
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! No time to lose.
So his weapon's a bow, but he has the ability to use all this. Don't understand that ability. Why does he have the ability to use like a sword and... I mean, it's useful, I'll give you that, but it's still a bit odd. Oh, let's switch back to a bow. That has a massive cooldown. Okay. What's behind this door? Doesn't seem to be a chest.
No time to lose.
I'm going to see what the child's up to. After just dealing with that first. Just get rid of that, clear the way. What's over? Oh, a chest. And of course some slimes.
Ouchie!
There we go. Collect that loot and get the radish. Oh, where have I just put? Oh no! How have I managed this? I said don't seem to have a swimming bar anymore. Though it might be that I can't see it. I'm kinda hoping I'll just drown eventually. This may take a while. Oh, I think I drowned. Yes, I did. Good. So, notice if you can soft lock yourself. Somehow.
No time to lose.
Did I go like under the pipe? I must have. Oh, I probably somehow went under it and then went up the other side of it and got trapped. That's something to look out for.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay!
Do you really want to press those buttons?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what's that done? Oh, wonderful. Oh, I see.
That's bright. What is that?
Do not touch it.
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
You know, saying that really...
I'll protect us.
Do you know how to not lie to your brother? Because so far I'd say no. No, you do not.
No time to lose.
Yeah, I'll deal with that in a minute. I got other thing to pick up first. Okay, shoot that, I guess. Oh. Alright then. Now, oh, there's actually things in there to
Back
fight.
together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Oh no.
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
What, minutes or seconds? Oh, maybe seconds.
60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45.
I don't need the running commentary, child, please.
Crashing and banging.
Don't worry, it's all
fine.
part of the surprise.
That's one way of putting it.
Let's dance. 16,
Oh, great.
12, 10.
Hey, no cheating.
Just what I
You skipped
need,
a few
more.
numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right.
How am I meant to deal with
15,
this?
14, 13.
You know, child, it would really help if you weren't lying to your... There we go. Ooh, some fresh ones to fight.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
They look bigger. Or is that just me?
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Oh, he has actually managed to hide himself.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
Oh, almost certainly not.
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed
Yeah,
to be
you're supposed to
playing
play hide and seek.
Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
I wonder where he could be. So how close to death's door are you?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
You're not afraid that I may... Sure.
As I recall, you have siblings too, yes?
I
figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits.
don't
And that's why
say.
I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
Something like that.
Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
And where did you get that from?
I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Oh.
I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you?
Oh, you're not giving me advice on what to say? Okay, fine.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right, thank you.
That's where lies get you. It's just if you're still running around. No, I'm sure running on sales ain't the most constructive thing to do, but go for it.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
already headed back.
Why? Why would he leave without me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops! You're really loving it, huh? You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever! You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir! Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip! Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya?
I don't want to be talking ever again.
Don't worry, I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
I'm sorry.
So, let's go.
I hate children. Never check what child. Oh well. Sure, it's fine. Return to the bank. Why the bank, though? Such a pain to get there. Can I even get to it from this side? Technically, yes. That is a much easier route, to be fair.
Sir,
Right.
young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
Yeah, you went off with us.
You've been following us around this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate.
You don't say. It didn't say anything
Not
bad,
at all.
right?
In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Oh,
young
that's
Master
funny.
Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Yeah, don't worry, we will.
Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise!
Although I can't guarantee it would end well.
Pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice.
So that seems even more threatening.
You that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Oh, so you're not dead.
So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time,
Sure.
with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
So wait, so is the second part where that happens, or... Because we haven't seen Zhongli throughout any of this. I'm guessing it doesn't always involve him, which is odd.
You
but-
best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer.
If we don't
Because
get
we already made a
executed.
pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.
And that's that one completed. I will go and unlock the... Wait. Oh wait, we weren't even doing that one. Okay, that makes more sense now. So we were doing Child's one. It's just not in the same order it is in that menu. So sure. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense now. And as we're in Leeway, at the end, we might as well go to the Jade Chamber. Because it is a spectacular view, I will admit. You can see so many pretty mountains. This is really calm. So, what is there? We have everything there claimed. Now, time for the wishes. 521, I think that's at least 3. Yep. So, oh, do we do that or weapon banner? Or do its banner, so wish 1. I'm actually not sure what the last wishes were on this, so we're gonna have, yeah, we'll just see. Number 2. I'm hoping it's something at number 3, but then I don't think it's the 10th. No, it is not the 10th wish. Oh, and it's so close to another wish as well. Oh, that is... It's just on the edge. Like 3 more. Oh well. That'll be it for today. Oh, actually, Battle Pass. Hello. Make a total of 50 wishes. That's how many... Okay. 13. And that gives us more. Dude, how much more do I currently have? Oh, right, 9,346,890. Okay. Far too much in that case. And don't have any standard wishes either. Okay. Well, in that case, that's everything. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, whatever I normally say. Time for me to go to bed. And, yeah. I'll see you later. Bye.